After years of waiting, SKIRK is finally stepping out of the abyss and into our teams. But her kit? Oh, it's nothing like what we expected. A clone system, dual attack modes, and a bizarre zero energy mechanic. SKIRK might just be one of the most unique Cryo DPS units we've ever seen. Today we're breaking down everything you need to know about her abilities, her best teams, and whether she's worth your primogems. Let's dive in. But before we start, a quick reminder. This all information coming from a Chinese user, so source is not trusted. This can be real kit or some made-up nonsense, so everything is subject to change. All right, let's talk about the core of SKIRK's gameplay. Her elemental skill. This is where things get really spicy. SKIRK's elemental skill summons a mirror image clone that mimics her attacks and inherits her stats. But here's the twist. She has 2 attack modes to choose from, making her one of the most versatile DPS units we've ever seen. Mode 1. High-speed normal attacks. If you go this route, SKIRK becomes a relentless melee DPS. Her clone attacks alongside her, creating a high-frequency barrage of cryo damage. This mode is perfect for players who love fast, aggressive combat. Mode 2. Burst Nuke Mode. In this mode, SKIRK and her clone deliver a single devastating cryo strike before she is forced to switch out. But the clone stays on the field, continuing to attack at a slower rate. This makes her an off-field burst DPS, ideal for quick swap teams. 2 modes, 2 playstyles. SKIRK can either dominate the battlefield with relentless attacks or unleash a massive nuke before letting another character take over. But wait, it gets even weirder. SKIRK doesn't start with any energy, at all, zero, nada, and nobody knows exactly why. Normally, characters build up energy through attacks or particle generation, but SKIRK seems to be playing by her own rules. Her signature weapon and artifact set are designed around this zero energy state, suggesting this isn't a bug, it's a deliberate gameplay choice. Her 4-piece signature artifact set grants her a massive 60% damage bonus when her energy is at 0. However, she has to choose. If she starts attacking normally, she gets plus 60% normal attack damage. If she bursts, she gets plus 60% burst damage. But here's the catch. You can't switch between them freely. Once you pick one, the other is disabled for 6 seconds. This is a bold design choice that forces you to commit to a playstyle each time you activate her skill. Love it? Hate it? Either way, it's going to change how we think about team rotations. So, who actually works with SKIRK? One name keeps coming up, Effie. Effie is a cryo polearm support arriving in 5.6, and she's looking like a perfect match for SKIRK. Her coordinated attacks ensure cryo uptime, making reaction-based teams incredibly strong. Effie's healing burst keeps SKIRK alive, especially when she's playing her high-speed melee mode. Most importantly, Effie provides a ridiculous 45% cryo and hydro resistance shred in teams with both elements. In other words, she makes SKIRK hit even harder while keeping her sustained in longer fights. A dream duo? Maybe. But there's still one big unknown. How will SKIRK's zero energy system affect her actual energy needs? Now comes the million primogem question. Should you pull for SKIRK? Well, reasons to pull. One of the most unique cryo DPS units ever. Hybrid playstyle allows for flexible team building. Her clone system could make her insanely strong in reaction teams. If her multipliers are high, she might outclass existing cryo DPS units. Reasons to skip. Zero energy mechanic could be tricky to manage. Her artifact set forces a strict playstyle, no flexibility. If her multipliers aren't high, she might be underwhelming as a DPS. At the end of the day, SKIRK isn't just another cryo DPS. She's a playstyle-defining character, and whether that's a good or bad thing depends on how much you enjoy committing to her unique mechanics. So, are you pulling for SKIRK? Does her kit live up to the hype, or do you think there are hidden downsides we haven't seen yet? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll be reading all of them. Also, we are hosting a giveaway on our channel. Giveaway link is in description and pinned comment. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you want to stay updated on all the latest Genshin news. Until next time, stay safe in Tevat.